Come on. Good evening there. Campos something? It's only -2 out here, -3. So the dogs need exercise. Here we are. Snow's nice and deep. What's up, Chris Powers from Australia? What's happening down under? Right here. Oh, sorry, people. I broke my left hand pretty bad. Come on. This weekend was a bad. It's not cold. It's -3. What are you going to send me from Australia? I'm a California guy. You guys are having some gnarly weather yourself, aren't you? Wasn't there some reports of some mudslides? Oh, you'll have to mail them to me. You'll have to DM me there, Chris Powers. Antisocial 780 at gmail.com. Or you can contact me through WhatsApp 825-419-4732. Fresno, Cali. Never been to the United States, and with everything going on, I don't think I'll ever be there. They wouldn't even let me in because they're asking for like 5 years backtrack of social media because your president doesn't like being fucking called a retard. Well, they don't have to look 5 years on me. They can look like 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Trump is a fucking retard. Fuck Trump. So I guess that bans me from fucking America. Oh well. I'm sure it'll welcome me in other places if I could go, if I had the money. If I had the friends. Here are these guys supposed to be running around and all they're doing is sniffing shit up. Oh, I see fucking one of them is pooping from here. Gotta go pick up her poop. Because that's what a good dog owner does. And plus, they weren't feeling too good. They got into all the treats and fucking... That's why I gotta throw my bed away, and I don't have a bed, and I haven't really slept in the last fucking week. But I'll find another bed somehow, even though that was my first and only bed I've ever gotten. Something like 15 years ago I got that bed. I love that bed. And you guys went and fucked it all up. Okay, where's this poop? Quite the workout fucking stomping through this shit. I don't see any poop. That could be a problem. Are you okay, Leia? The dogs got sick all over it. Sick, and I mean by sick, shit all over it. Not once, but twice. 3 times, actually. Howdy there. 1090. So I don't have a bed anymore. People said I could clean it out, clean it and everything. And damn, it looked like there was somebody in that window over there. Probably just the light. But yeah. So they shit on my fucking blankets and sheet, and I threw them all out. It's disgusting. I had that bed. Like I said, Rosie Dransfeld, the producer of Broken Antisocial Limited, bought me that bed, and I've loved. Before then, I've never had a bed. The only time I had a bed, it was assigned to me, you know? It was fucking assigned to you through jail and through fucking hospitals and fucking in group homes and everything. So I never got to choose a bed. So it freaked me out when Rosie took me to buy a bed, and she fucking... It was just the first one I laid on. And then they asked me, you good with that? And I didn't know. I didn't know beds come in different fucking, you know. I just accepted that one. But it was a nice and firm bed. It wasn't soft. It wasn't too like fucking like the floor, which I'm trying to get used to again. It was a medium firm. I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, I've never chosen a bed up until this time, and I love this bed. It was my first bed I ever got to choose that I got from Rosie Dransfeld. And then they shit all over it. They shit on the bed. They shit on the fucking blankets. And I'm not given many things, and I lugged that bed around the last 15 years. They were grounded for a couple of days. I'm still not fucking forgiving them because I don't have a fucking bed. I wake up in pain now. Fucking, I don't know if it's my back or my broken right hand or my shoulder, but it's all because I don't have a bed. Yeah, I don't have a bad back in the first place because when I was younger, it's reported that my back was really, really messed up through abuse. As a 3-month-old baby, somebody tried to stomp the life out of me. So I've always had a really bad lower back. The only thing that felt good was sleeping on this bed I had for fucking, like I said, that Rosie Dransfeld got me, and then they fucking shit on it. This one right here. I can't move the 2 fingers all the way down. So from the 2 fingers all the way down to the wrist. It's all swollen up and fucked up. So I can move these two. Okay. Good enough to play fucking PlayStation on. But if I try to move the other two fingers, fucking, yeah. Get! Tie these piece of shit boots up again. Fuck's sakes, these circular, roundular fuck laces on Columbia boots. They're supposed to be made for outdoors. Outdoors, yeah, because you're tying your damn boots up every fucking block. What happened to the hand? When I was dragging out my double bed, I got caught on something and I gave it a yank, the box spring. I slipped on something and the box spring and fucking everything crushed into my hand onto the ground. So yeah, it wasn't a very good week. I'm out of T2s. I'm gonna have to go see a doctor to get some more of them. If I can. I'm out of ibuprofen. It is free in health. I just don't like fucking going to it. You know? I don't even know what that fucking building is down there, fucking turning colors. Just walk down there. It looks like a bingo hall or a casino or something. Huh. It is free. I just don't like doctors. Okay, let's go. See, come on. As natives, doctors in the healthcare system, the Canada healthcare system, have taken liberties with us. They sterilized a bunch of natives back in the 70s and 80s. They've covered up abuse for the fucking, you know. So the medical system and natives don't fucking have a fucking very good relationship. And I know when I go into the hospital, the first questions they ask is how much fucking drugs or how much do you drink kind of thing. It's the first things right out of their fucking lips. And then if you tell them no, you don't drink, they fucking assume you're a liar. They'll actually tell you you're a fucking liar. You know, they'll say, oh, come on, you know, this ain't the cops or something like that. Let's go. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale blue moonlight? I have. What kind of name? What do you mean, what kind of name? Come on, Lando. Okay, come on, we'll stay out here for a bit. It's looking pretty nice up here. Look at this clear sky. Or if you can see if it's clear. I guess I'd probably have to fuck it if you guys want to see it. Native, oh. I'm from West Bank, so Ojibwe. That's where I was born. I wasn't raised there, and I've never been there. And I'm banished from there because of what the Lindley clan did to me. So West Bank First Nation has banished me so they could cover up what the Lindley did. Stop. There's a dogman out around you. Cold out. Did you bring out just in case? It's not cold out. It's only -3. Let's go. Come on. Quite fucking dark out here. I just never realized. Oh, there's somebody walking over there. Somebody's lurking over there. They're right over there. Doom, 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 doom. No, it's not cold out. It's -3. These guys are good for fucking up to -25. She's just in the. Get over here. Come on. They're just waiting. Running through this snow is like running through fucking. I don't even know how. What's up there, Tiger? I don't even know how explaining running for them in this deep snow. Here, I'll fucking put some light on again. How running, it'd be like running in sand for us, really fucking, really deep sand, I guess. At least that's what I'm thinking about it is for them. I brought Padawan out here. Could have lost her. See? She's just lying there. She loves the cold. I had a shitty weekend. Broke my hand, re-fucked up my shoulder, ripped it all up. I have to chuck out my bed because they shit all over it, got sick all over it and shit. So I got no bed anymore. I love that bed. It was my first and only bed I ever got. Said all my other beds were reassigned. Star Wars, Leia, Lando, and then Padawan. Not too many people fucking get that connection. That room is empty now. It just got a fucking, it's just their room now. It just got my clothes in it and that's it. I don't have a bed to sleep in, so sleeping on floors like I did before. I blame it all on those fucking movies because Rosie Dransfeld bought me a bed and that spoiled me for these last fucking 10, 12 years or whatever it's been since I've had that bed and I've been sleeping comfortably. But I just think it's life, taking back fucking everything that, Before those films, I was sleeping on a fucking bare floor with a blanket and a pillow. And now I'm back to fucking, well, I'm back to a little fucking bachelor apartment. It's expensive. Worst thing is, I got 3 dogs now. It'd be okay if I still had my cats and fucking whatnot, but now it's 3 dogs and I don't have a bed. I'm doing the best I can, trying to figure out what to do. But it's not like I got any help or support or fucking advice or anything, you know? Some people think it's so easy. Come here. Oh, okay, there you are. Yes, my princess baby. Come here, Lando. Lando the Commando. You cook. Just finished it. I think I undercooked that fucking ham too. I know I undercooked my turkey. I don't know what the fuck's going wrong fucking with me. It's like fucking, I forgot how to cook and everything. He is. Lando is. I bought her coming up to 9 years now. February 18th will be 9 years I've had her. And I bought her over fucking through an ad. And then so was Padawan. Padawan was my ex-landlord's dog, and they fucking couldn't, well, her son didn't want to take care of it anymore. And she couldn't take care of her, so that's why I got 3 dogs now, instead of just her. But it wasn't such a problem because I had Steve, and fucking, they would go visit. Padawan would go over to Steve's fucking for like 3 days out of the week. And I had a bigger house and a yard. And I had Steve. Now I don't have Steve. I don't have a yard. I don't have a house. So things got a lot worse. But, there's no but. I'm going back to the way I was before Steve. Hence, that's why you only see me walking out here at nights now. I just don't want to be bothered with people. Sweden! How's it going, Sweden? Yeah, in my life, animals have been better to me than people have. Considering that my real family tried to, you know, I'm a rape baby. My so-called real family tried to murder me and fucking left me to die in a fucking abandoned apartment in Calgary. My adoptive family fucking abused the fuck out of me. And to be fucking raised on these streets, which was probably the best thing for me, because people are gonna say this is crazy, but it was junkies and fucking other criminals that actually took care of me when I was 14 and tried to fucking, you know. Have you met your real parents? The sperm donor father was stabbed 22 times down on East Hastings. Drug debt gone bad. The mother was a drunk in Oliver, BC. the last time when I talked to her. So yeah, and then I talked to, and then my what was it? I guess you would call him my uncle, the brother to Olivia Lindley. He threatened to kill me if I ever came around there. And then fucking West Bank just kind of banished me from the fucking reserve. So Olivia, my birth mother, from what I understand, when she found out that she was pregnant with me because I'm a rape kid, she tried to abort me on her own through heroin and drinking and lots of heroin and coke because it was the fucking early 70s, late 60s, right? I was born in 72. So she tried to use a lot of fucking alcohol and heroin to fucking abort. Didn't work. Here I am. So when I was born, she hid me for 4 months and then took me to Calgary from fucking where she was, which is another province over, and then tried to sell me. And when that didn't work, they just fucking tried to stomp the fuck. Hey! And when they couldn't sell me, Leah, they just stomped the fuck out of me and left me for death in an abandoned Calgary apartment. What the fuck is going on here now?